Explore the significance of the UAE's No Objection Certificate, NOC, and learn how Trade License Zone simplifies the entrepreneurial journey. No Objection Certificates in the UAE. One of the most essential documents for entrepreneurs in the United Arab Emirates is the No Objection Certificate, NOC, UAE. The NOC serves as a formal endorsement from the relevant authorities, streamlining various undertakings in the country. Understanding its significance is crucial. So, let's dive right in. No Objection Certificate UAE, what is it? Why do you need a No Objection Certificate? When is an NOC required in the UAE? Do you need an NOC to work in the UAE? Do you need an NOC in UAE to lift the labor ban? Do you need an NOC to start your business while being employed? Why start your company with Trade License Zone? No Objection Certificate UAE, what is it? A No Objection Certificate, NOC, is an integral document within the UAE's bureaucratic framework. At its core, a NOC is a formal letter issued by an authority, which could be an employer, a government department, or another relevant entity, indicating that they have no reservations or objections to the specific intentions or actions proposed by the individual seeking the certificate. In the context of the UAE, the NOC often serves as a stamp of approval, allowing recipients to embark on various endeavors, be it changing jobs, starting a business, or undertaking specific activities that require permission. The presence of an NOC ensures that the relevant parties agree, mitigating potential legal or procedural complications. Given the UAE's adherence to strict administrative procedures, the NOC plays a pivotal role in ensuring smooth transitions and operations in both the professional and personal realms. It must be noted that NOCs are entirely discretionary. No employer is obliged to issue an NOC, even after an employee has completed a labor contract. However, the UAE government is changing its regulations. As a result, the necessity of having an NOC to change employers in certain situations has been relaxed, reducing the power employers once had to prevent an employee from switching to a new job. That said, while the requirement for an NOC might have been relaxed in the context of changing jobs, it's still imperative in other scenarios. For instance, if an employed individual wants to start a business in the UAE, they might still need an NOC from their current employer. Why do you need a No Objection Certificate? As we've touched upon, the NOC serves as a gateway. In essence, the NOC is a document issued by authorities, be it a government agency or employer, to protect individuals and entities from potential legal complications. Additionally, the NOC paves the way for various endeavors in the UAE's structured environment, such as when starting a side project or changing jobs. An NOC is a requirement at most government departments across the UAE. For instance, some jurisdictions will require a NOC for you to incorporate a company whilst still sponsored by an employer. In this respect, the NOC acts as a tool for transparency. It provides clear communication between entities and individuals, helping to reduce potential conflicts and misunderstandings. When is an NOC required in the UAE? An NOC is required for numerous functions in the UAE, including the following: facilitating job changes between private companies, launching a business in the UAE, starting a side business in the UAE, starting a freelance business in the UAE, applying for a new trade license, changing the business activities on your trade license, adding a partner to a company in the UAE, opening a branch of your company in the UAE, opening bank accounts, applying for a driving license in the UAE, creating a new online account with an internet service provider in the UAE, buying a vehicle, certain real estate transactions, lifting a labor ban. Do you need an NOC to work in the UAE? In short, not always. Foreign workers may require an NOC in the UAE when taking on particular tasks, such as switching jobs and changing to a different employer's sponsorship. An NOC may be required when applying for visas for other countries when a person holds a residency visa in the UAE. Contact the expert team at Trade License Zone to help you navigate this complex process. We will guide you on the various requirements and procedures to comply with the UAE government's regulations. Do you need an NOC in UAE to lift the labor ban? Yes, you need an NOC in the UAE to lift the labor ban. Labor bans are applied to individuals who contravene the country's labor regulations or the conditions of their employment contract. Other reasons for a labor ban include terminating a labor contract before completing 1 year of service or breaking a labor contract before it expires. Labor bans range from 6 months to 1 year in length, depending on the type of contract. To prevent a labor ban, an employee can request their employer to renew their labor contract, issue an NOC to transfer to another company, or switch to a different sponsorship for their work permit. Do you need an NOC to start your business while being employed? Yes, you need an NOC to start your business while employed in the UAE. If you aim to start a new business in the UAE mainland while employed, an NOC is required for the government's procedures. However, many free zones in the UAE don't require an NOC before starting businesses. Contact Trade License Zone specialists to assist you in setting up a business in the UAE while employed. We will guide you through the trade license application process, business formation, and other steps until you are ready to start operating your business. Why start your company with Trade License Zone? Navigating the intricacies of the UAE's administrative landscape can be daunting, but with Trade License Zone, the process becomes seamless. Our experienced team provides guidance tailored to your unique business needs, ensuring you meet all regulatory requirements. By choosing Trade License Zone, you're selecting more than just a licensing partner. You're gaining a dedicated ally that prioritizes your business's success. Our impeccable track record and commitment to client satisfaction are testimonies to our expertise. You can confidently embark on your entrepreneurial journey with us, knowing you have the best in the business by your side.